Hey guys, welcome to the Graham Strategy channel, where I follow a portfolio of stocks chosen based on the Graham 7 criteria for the defensive stock investor. As always, I remind you that I'm not a financial advisor and I do not make any recommendations on what you should or should not buy or sell. The bullish trend since the end of September last year stays strong, and the Swedish OMX30-index has gained more than 22%. During the same period, the Graham strategy has gained 34.4%, and since the start 23 months ago, the total gain is 57.4%, while the OMX30 has gained only 7.3%. That is, the Graham strategy performs almost 800% better than the index. This gain corresponds to an annual return of 26.7%, which corresponds to a doubling of the portfolio in 3 years. We're getting close to the next rebalancing of the portfolio, which will be done in the beginning of March this year. In the last video, all 5 stocks in the Graham portfolio were in the top 5 from a Graham ranking point of view, with all 7 criteria fulfilled. However, since then, some stocks have increased in value a great deal, and thus their rating has fallen. SK, for instance, has gone down a great deal, and if it remains like this for another month, it's very likely that Billerud will take its place in the Graham portfolio. The Billerud now has 6 of the 7 Graham points. And next, I thought we could take a look at the valuation of the companies in the portfolio. Typically, a PE value of 15 is fair value for a stock, but that depends on manufacturer, of course. If it's below 15 and a stable company with a slow but stable growth, it can be considered undervalued. And the first company is Betsson, which is a fairly fast-growing company in the online gaming sector. It currently sells at 86 Swedish crowns with a PE value of 11.2, but with a fair value of 115.8 crowns. Thus, it has a good potential for a good price increase, which is even more true if they could improve the margins on their growing revenue. Next is JM, the real estate company. It is also undervalued with a PE value of 8.9. The main cause for this is, of course, the increasing interest rates, which makes people less prone to buy new property. So far, they've been able to show good figures, but 2023 will be a challenge. Fair value for JM would be 344 crowns, which it was valued to about a year ago. For the long-term investor, it could be a good time to buy JM at a bargain price. We continue with Skanska, the construction company. It is currently valued at a PE of 10.7. It has similar challenges as JM, but not as exposed to real estate. A fair value for Skanska would be 262 crowns. And next is the mining company Billerud, which has done really well lately. And in addition, it is a fast-growing company, which makes the PE value of 10.4 quite surprising. A fair value today would be 678 crowns. And if they can keep up the profitability in the expected recession, it will probably be a good investment. The Q4 reports will come in within the next few weeks, and then we will know for sure. The last stock in the portfolio is the ball bearing company SKF, and it's valued at a PE of 16.3. Thus, it is slightly overvalued at a price of 188 crowns. So, unless the Q4 report is really good, it is likely it will be replaced by the paper company Billerud, which currently trades at a PE of 6.1. However, looking at Billerud's history, we can see that they have taken advantage of the current change in the global competition, and it's uncertain if this will stay true in the long run. If the pullback in the globalization stays strong, a fair price for Billerud would be 302 crowns. That is a potential increase of 145%. So that was all for today. Stay tuned for updates on the portfolio, subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive updates when I release a new video. So until next time, as always, stay sharp and follow your passion.